2016 EVO Grand Finals for Pokkén Tournament. Yes, this is something I talked about in the Braixen video. You should check that out if you haven't already. But this set right here was a big reason why everyone hated Braixen. And honestly, people thought Pokkén was a bit slow because of this set. Because there's a lot of things in the set that were really bad for Braixen that she kind of showed off to the general public at their first EVO. Lots of Eveltals, lots of slow animations, lots of zoning. I want to go deep into this because I haven't really... I mean, I talk about it in the Braixen video, but I never actually seen the set besides like a few parts and just being like, wow, this really was kind of slow. And I kind of want to dissect it a bit for those who are like newer to Pokkén or kind of forgot about it and just giving a little piece of Pokken's history a bit. I'm not going to be perfect with this, but I think it's going to be a cool thing. Now, for Grand Finals here, we got Butan. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I hope I am. And then Tono-sama. And this is a run back actually from Losers Finals. I did know that. I did know that. Or sorry, Winners Finals. I did not know that. I meant to say Winners Finals. Okay, bad thing.
I know it's heated.
Oh, the character select screen looks so weird. Oh, the support screen looks so weird. Oh, this is so weird. Go back to Wii U. Oh, that wait. Whoa. That screen also looked different. Wait, was that always? Wait, it looks different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. But yeah, going straight into this though. I know the commentators are also going, but hopefully I can speak loud enough. My announcer voice that I always have for these videos. Me during these videos. Man, okay, guys, this is how it happens. Me off videos. Hey guys, it's me, Jukem, during a live stream. Oh my god, EVO 2016, that was like 5 years ago also. I could do math. Alright, Braixen playing like Braixen. Now, Suikun's... Yeah, I noticed he picked Victini. That's a good support set. I'm surprised I mean, Japan was always ahead of NA. That's a really good support set to have because Suikun's 5x and 6x are those little water pillars we try doing. On crit, those launch him into the air for a full combo. Not normally, but it's a really good trait to have. And then, of course, we have Braixen with the whole Eveltal shtick, Demon Lord himself.
And I think where Butan was winning was
so like,
this spacing game.
Yeah, this is also when... Okay, so Suikun obviously loves using JY. He loves doing JY. JY is one of his best moves. And against Braixen with light screen, and also back then with the JY, that had like no end lag, I can only see this being very bad for Suikun. But hey, Butan did win the Winners Finals. Tono-sama's the one who's in Losers. But then Flamethrower happened. Yeah, this is also before it didn't pierce too, which is crazy because it's like I'm so used to all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I really should play Wii U. Oh, and then we got Eveltal here. The first one of many. I should probably have like a counter. Ah, it didn't hit, but got the shield back. Oh yeah, technically guard break.
The new patch that only works post-fast the second hit if you only...
Wait, that was a buff? That wasn't there from a thing?
The new patch that
oh.
only works post-fast the second hit if you only hit the second hit of Braixen's XX combo, you get a ground bounce.
Oh, I thought that was always a thing. Wow. Huh. I feel old.
So nice.
Or maybe I feel young because I'm used to the new stuff.
I don't even know why they added that, but I'm not complaining, man.
I'm not complaining. Everyone in the YouTube comments is complaining though.
I heard random buff to add.
I'll take it. We take those, man. As Braixen players.
Kind of spamming a bit there. You know, at least Suikun doesn't get like beat out of it of Mirko one out against another projectile. I stumbled so much there.
Yeah, that kind of blows my mind.
One projectile and that's it.
So 7 seconds remain. Tono-sama does have the light.
And also, I don't think I mentioned this for the like that. It could launch like that. In the air, it'll always launch, but on crit. Oh, did he steal that? Oh! Whoa!
Takes it.
Dang. Honestly, when I saw the support screen, I thought it was going to be Dragonite. So, another thing I forgot to mention, though, I don't think I mentioned in the Braixen video. Braixen, when she attacks, and I think even on block a bit, it'll raise synergy by tiny amounts, which in this meta with Eveltal can be very annoying because Eveltal is just always there at all times because this is not single use. Because for some reason they forgot the bounce to get around Braixen, which is kind of crazy. I'm just surprised that they allowed something in this game and thought like, no, this should be fine, and like. I mean, they fixed it, obviously. They realized their mistake, and it was a new thing. But it's just always surprising me, like, wow, they actually did that. Oh, missed it. Wait. Oh my god. See how fast it went up? Like, look at it. Oh my goodness. Because he does Sunny Day, and then lands all these hits, literally a fourth of the way there already. Didn't get the phase shift, but... Oh, wait, now you get this? That's always a boost, too. What? That's already halfway through after landing one, before the buff is even gone. In this situation, playing optimally, which this is still a new game, and while Japan was ahead, not really mastering everything for their characters, you could theoretically, if this was still around today, do Yveltal, land it, do a grab or do Sunny Day, then grab them. So you already had the boost after the Sunny Day, and because of the grab, you're gonna get another boost. And if it's your dual phase grab where they get knocked down, you could do another Sunny Day, and you're probably gonna be like 3/4 of the way there.
Last match?
And she has so many ways to hit confirm it too that she's gonna get it a lot. She already almost has it. She could zone and then do Sunny Day whenever she wants. And look, she already has it. How much? She got it the moment the buff was done. Wait, like literally the same frame. That's funny. That's insane how quickly she gets that. And that is part of the reason why she's super toxic. But she's fixed now. Therefore, no one has the right to complain. Ooh, a good tap, good tap.
Has seen this before.
Oh. He's trying the same thing. Oh, he did that one. Okay. That's fun.
Yeah.
Gaskin, what do you think? You think he should use Yveltal more? I agree. I sure love seeing a 4-second cutscene every time. But yeah, she could just get her Yveltal so quickly. Optimally, she would be so unstoppable. Because Yveltal also pierces. You can't counter it. Wait, didn't he counter it the one time though? Oh no, he did after that. Okay, I was just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's something wrong with this picture. Good combo, not the 6Y one. That one's also been really old to do, the 6Y route. It's like never changed because Suicune's kind of a little bland. And then I say that, and it's just like, here's this Victini, which is kind of. I don't know how many Suicunes actually use that. I don't know if it was like revolutionary, but it's a really good idea. 2Y into a Yveltal. Oh yeah, right here. She could have totally done Sunny Day. Actually, I'm not sure she would have time, but she could have at least done a grab into Sunny Day and do another Sunny Day. Because that's just so much damage. I'm actually curious. Does the Yveltal damage also increase, like, itself? I don't think it does. Okay, that's good at least. And the Yveltal damage, like, was part of the combo and it helped increase. Why does she already have half of it? I'm going to be complaining about this the entire set now. How many Yveltals are we at right now? It's only been 3 rounds. Must have been like 5, honestly. And look, she has it again. How does Suicune play this matchup in this case? Like, if this Braixen was bastard, how would she play it? Because I don't think Buntan would be able to get through something like that. Unless he had burst mode. But, Ooh, nice catch with the boomerang. Boomerang also kind of annoying, because back then at least, because people didn't know how to deal with it. Still a great move. I'm surprised how, like, he just keeps, like, using projectiles, because he can just burst any of these and punish him. Because Suicune has a counterattack burst. This is also back when Suicune's burst attack was super slow. Oh! The burst exhaust. It do be kind of bad like that. I wonder what the A button was for. Maybe it was supposed to be a counterattack? And then just kind of weird. I'm not too sure. Going back to this. Oh, I forgot we had Ferrum Stadium only. Not even Ferrum Stadium, like, Final Destination things like Smash has. It just Ferrum Stadium.
There it is.
It's such a good theme too, but it was just so repetitive too on the stage. I can't believe it. How do we deal with this? God, Pokkén devs are blessed. They listen to so much for us. And there's a few things wrong with Pokkén still, but like, they still listen so much, and I appreciate that. I love them. Mr. Hoshino, Mr. Harada are great. Rest of the dev team.
So I'm not, just watching Luton. I'm not sure what his strategy is for this matchup, because sometimes it seems like he wants his own, and then other times.
Tire videos could be you just be tire video. Mika playing about Yveltal. Other half. Oh.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit indecisive.
You could probably punish that.
The strength of Suicune is that ability.
Suicune. I hate people.
Yeah.
But he's got to commit one way or the other.
Meaty 5x. Okay, so it definitely seems to me that like Suicune play is very similar to how it was back then. Just because Suicune, like I mentioned, kind of linear, kind of bland, but kind of lame too, which is why people complain about the set too. Because there's a lot of JY stuff, and JY's still really good. In fact, it got buffed because in burst mode she got 2 projectiles instead of just the 1.
Yeah, you don't get any chip damage.
This is.
While you're blocking Braixen.
I'm actually curious. I'm gonna check at the end of this video how many seconds of this video is just Yveltal being called and the attack. That seems like a lot of fun to do. Oh, really?
Things are looking good for Tono-sama.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, how and why?
Yeah, if this was nowadays, that counter would just be like, do the upward angle one right away. Kind of unfortunate though.
Boon's they're looking good.
Like, oh my gosh, that JY
Oh
too.
my gosh, how and
That's so
why.
instant.
I think
There's
he
no
is
way to
down a
counter
little
that
bit too
for
early,
most
getting hit by
characters,
the
or some
last
characters. Like,
hit.
imagine when Champ was in Grand Finals right now, dealing with the JY. That would be so difficult to deal with. How do you get in? Especially if it was pre-patch with Champ when he didn't have the roll that goes through projectiles.
You see that happen,
Like, it's still kind of awkward to do, I feel, against JY.
yeah, slight mistiming by Boon.
Cascoon, are you witnessing this tomfoolery?
I did notice miracles in what we saw in the winners
That's
bracket.
so weird.
Which makes sense. I mean, even though
Wow.
Tournament is CAD-seeing out of it, it's at least mitigating the projectiles. There
Oh,
it is.
Mitigating the
No
projectiles.
CAD.
Yeah, Suicune does have that, the
Oh, and then,
CADCs.
you know,
It does go pretty far,
It does go
but
far.
there's like no point where Braixen does JY and it's going to get punished by Suicune CA, even from like close up, I feel.
Look at that damage.
Unless it's like right up close.
Oh man.
And now Tonosama's going to be scared of the mirror code for sure.
Alright, so those two last interactions in a nutshell is why.
Flamethrower come in
is
there.
why a lot of
Ooh,
people
wow,
think-
that was
so
kind of weird.
those-
I just love it. How he used JY like people would be using Braixen's JHY that was added. Because it was added after a nerf. She just swings the twig now instead of shooting projectiles, so it can be used as like a physical hit. But he used it like it was a the JHY. They like separated it basically into two different moves.
Be losing the entire match.
Yeah, like that. That's a good way.
It's a flame charge.
Flame Charge, kind of weak to counters, but back then people were like, oh my gosh, gotta use Flame Charge because Flame Charge kind of
Suddenly you're winning again.
super fast, super strong. Gotta break everything. And then Suicune said, okay, what if I just CA? I still do that a lot. I'm just like, okay, what if I CA with a Poleon? Because even a Poleon can punish that. You really let him do that. You, okay, I was like, you really let him do both of that. That was Cascoon. You really let him fully charge Fire Spin. That's funny.
Fails to water gun. So Tonosama probably thought he was safe behind the Fire Spin. Fire Spin will beat a lot of other projectiles, but
That is, huh.
Buntan kind of maneuvered himself around it.
Oh, wow, what a great
Nice counter from there.
Ooh, the
Ooh.
X call out. Okay.
I literally see no changes from Suicune's play from 2016 to 2020
Oh, the
to
ice ball right in
2021.
the corner, the pressure. Tonosama just goes
It's
for attack.
kind of insane, not gonna lie.
It's a really hard situation to deal with. You gotta, gotta guess.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Oh,
Oh,
Cancels into a battle. Is this gonna punish?
you kind of wasted. Yeah,
I'm saying, I don't think
that would work
So-
before.
So if it was a
Like, if they both use a Velton burst attack at the same time, Velton might actually beat out Suicune's, because Suicune doesn't gain invincibility for a while, because it's super slow. But the flash really kind of screwed him over, because he hit it with the projectile. Very unfortunate. So this is 1-1, right? Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, another Suicune.
We're only at game 3, and this is 10 minutes long. I know they had the like beginning part, but Veltal takes so much time, and this is a zoner war.
In Grand Finals that not named Suicune Master. So
Man.
maybe we have a new Suicune Master.
Then again, I guess my grand final set was also half an hour, and that was 8 games, not 9 games. But like,
Suicune
it's not as exciting as something like this.
SAT words.
Yeah, I could definitely see why people were accusing Braixen of being just super lame like this. Because now we have another Veltal. Oh my goodness. I've been loving Veltal, but that's just because it's like a single use, so you can't like abuse it. Braixen can't really use those supports anymore nowadays because she can't recharge it over and over again. That's her gimmick. That's her entire gimmick. So it's basically unusable. She can make use out of it, kind of. She wants to build it up quickly first round and like save it for a good moment. Like other characters probably would, like just have it ready and be ready to use it. She can't combo into it like this. But there's just so many other opportunities she could be having nowadays. Light screen reset? Okay. Oh, that is so cheap. That is actually cheap. Whoa. That's actually, wow. What do you do to stop that? Do you jump? No, she probably would be able to react in time. And maybe flamethrower you. How do you beat that? Wait a minute. I'm actually trying to think. I mean, oh, maybe, oh, he probably, in this situation, he probably could have mirror coded. No, honestly, he probably would have been able to block it in time. And actually, he could probably see ADC and then punish Suicune for trying to mirror code.
Oh my gosh, this round by Tonosama was insane.
Unless he just catches him off guard. But whoa. 8x into backwards JY. Huh. I've never seen that happen in my entire life, honestly. I've never seen that happen. Why did that happen here? Of all the sets you could have done this on, you did it in this one. That's so stupid. Braixen said, what if I missed my side beam for once, just to make Jacob feel bad? Well, it does make me feel bad. Because I'm being like, Braixen's busted, and then it just like disconnects like that. Oh, Dragonite! Wait, but he could just light screen all that. I mean, I guess
Did he
back
switch
then.
to Dragonite, or was he just on Dragonite?
I think he was on Victini.
Oh, okay, okay.
previously.
So usually if you see
Huh.
like it's fake, it's like, oh, well, that was an accident. That was mashing.
Yeah, can you use?
That was me all
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, he could do it. He did it there.
Oh, wow. it
Yeah.
counter the,
And then he never
the
chose
action.
Dragonite for the rest of this. I
That
bet.
up
I
first
bet
match.
you right now. It's so funny. He's like, huh. You know, never really thought that through.
That's
Or
what
Bhutan.
damage, 30% of your HP.
And you have a lot of time to confirm off those hits. The water
Nice, another 2x.
amount of time.
Yeah.
Nice, another 4-second cutscene to watch. Oh, you did that? And reset them? Oh no, you're already. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, can you combo off that? Huh. I'm not sure if you could combo. I'm gonna have to lab that now, just out of curiosity. I've never seen something like that because people usually just do the upwards hit. Maybe 6Y. Nice combo. Oh yeah, I don't think I ever mentioned either in my video. Burst attack, because I kind of cut it abruptly when I mentioned burst mode Braixen. But yeah, she gets all her she gets like her support fully recharged, so she could literally do Evoltal in a burst attack and then just get Evoltal again.
Not nearly. I mean,
Which
I wish it was
optimized.
Block or whiff or,
I can only imagine Double or Shadow Cat using this support because this is literally the best support set with a character in the entire game. The entire game's history. It's just that we didn't have enough time to do it before I got shafted by the developers, luckily.
That's so. Poor Sushi.
Ooh. Another one?
Oh
Wait.
my goodness, the confirm.
Okay, yeah, that was all. Was that all unskilled? Yeah, because
That's so bad because
I think that was all unskilled.
Poor Sushi.
Actually, not there. But that, because it didn't get the last hit. No scale. And then just
Oh
like, boom.
my-
That was a cool confirm, though.
Flamethrower.
Good recognition. Japan ahead of their time. They know what they're doing.
It looks really cool.
There's some fumbling parts, but still young in the game's history. But Japan really does know what they're
So
doing.
my dream is to create
And there's a reason these two
just
come
like
here.
they 3 times in one
I mean,
combo.
Tonosan probably because Braixen. I'm kidding. Braixen, I mean, he just knows how to use Braixen's tools to the best of their ability. Like, you can't blame someone just for using the character that's going to get them the win. Which I find a lot of people on script quotes don't realize. This character's so easy. Why? Oh, he just charged in. Ooh, and now he's got to charge back in again.
Yeah, maybe he's
Or he'll charge in for him. Cool. Oh, is this gonna combo? He's in the air. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, no,
They just sunny days in his face. He got punished there.
One ember and just mash a metal. Halo is gonna come out. Just like
The
just like the
I am all the skills. Four light screens. And yeah, he did switch back to for Dragon. He said, you know what? This is not the play.
Wow, CADC going through both of the projectiles.
He should have used his own Eveltal, to be frank. But, not gonna lie, theoretically this would have been okay, too. Actually, Victini would be good, too, because it... Okay, I thought he was going to get burst there. That also helps with lights attacking burst mode. So actually, that's a pretty good thing. And now he just loses all his health. Ain't that great?
Oh yeah.
Half his health, no burst mode. Oh, look, now you gotta block this pressure. Don't mirror coat or you will die. Okay, he didn't do it. But take all the shield pressure now.
Slowly going down.
And go back in the corner. Oh, he could have count.
Crossing himself up, putting himself in the corner.
Immediately, that was a pretty cool situation to be in. Like to watch. I do like Veltal setups a lot. But it was just also like, there's nothing he could do about it because I think if he tries jumping, if he did it a little earlier, Braixen could have realized that. Actually, no, he probably would have gotten over in time. Because that move does surprisingly hit high in the air. Wait, you going back? Okay, never mind. He went to back Dragonite.
Wow,
Wonder why Bhutan wants that. Because you know what happened last time? He tried to get all the chip with Hydro Pump. But he noticed that light screen was just happening. Oh, maybe just to catch him out like this. You know what? That's a good. You know what? Fair enough. I'm not the person in EVO Grand Finals. I'm only the world champion of 3 years ago. Wow, that hair has no hurt box.
So that's
Must be low real.
For you, Tonosama.
Right.
I've like not been paying attention to these commentators at all. What is going on? Shield break? Shield break? Slowly walks up.
I think it's
Are you scared?
Tonosama is pushing this character to its limits.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
No,
I just want to talk Braixen. I'm going to delete my Braixen video. I'm gonna break my. Okay. So here's you caught the paw. You caught the paw. This is where everything went wrong here. Let me explain. Boomerang busted. Suicune not busted. Suicune kind of bad, but early DX or Wii U. I keep saying I want to say DX.
very strong American Bricks player, Shadow Cat and Kooky.
Ooh! Yo, let's go. Yo, let's go. Cool. Let's go, Shoutcat. Shout outs. Yo, Shoutcat. Cool in the Evo Grand Final. Oh my god. But wow, let's go. Pog.
Well, yeah, they're
And then Koo just decide I'm gonna play Pikachu instead. I'm like based.
Anybody can admit this is another level.
There do be another level though. Another level of Braixen or Yveltals, because I think we're in the double digits.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. There. I don't know if that would have reached, but did they ever bust the damage from this or increase it? Oh, that did kill. Wait, how much Yveltal? Oh my gosh. Okay, so even if he did live, he would have gotten Yveltal again. That's so funny. That's so funny. That he would just have burst right then and there, or have Yveltal right then and there for landing a burst attack. I get damage, and then I get buffed because of the damage. Into the most busted support combination in the game. If Reshiram didn't get changed too, that could be really good too, because Reshiram used to always put them in red block, which is actually busted on Chandelure, because Chandelure had a full screen beam that broke shields. So then they'd have to respect you a little more, and they wouldn't have synergy.
At the end of the day, I think a lot of it stemming from a lot of this
wow.
really should be mirror coded. You know, mirror code doesn't
no, he's real. The commentators say he should be using mirror code, but he knows he can't really do that because he's just going to light screen it, or he's going to jump it, or punish him. It's a super awkward position to be in. And I get using it sometimes because you don't want to use it all the time because of that, but it could sometimes catch them off guard. But it's just in this situation, it's really awkward to do.
The risk reward is just so in your favor doing it because of the.
I disagree.
Yeah.
The risk reward. So if it pierced, yes. If it pierced, yes. But since he could just mirror code it and get buffed from it and have Yveltal again, no. Only if he's spamming side beam, which admittedly he did get a catch a few times. He probably got punished there. If he did CADC. Okay. I like how he's saving Victini for the burst mode because he know it is a problem.
Yeah, no, this is a situation where you would not want to use mirror code. As soon as Braixen sees that, it's a free burst.
How's this gonna work out? Blizzard? No. Ooh, wait, is he dead? He could have killed him there. He could have killed him there, I think. If he did his glide and landed on the ground and then something like flamethrower, or at least like 5xx maybe, instead of just doing the first hit of flame charge, because only the first hit has PSP, but that means you don't get all the hits. He could have finished him off there. My gamer brain just comes out and be like, this is what you should be doing better. 2016 Tournament. How dare you? I'm such a better Braixen. Let me talk trash about all these people all the way back then. Victini again? I do find this very interesting though, even though it's a lot of nice grabs. Even though it's a lot of Braixen being Wii U Braixen.
Specific moves on tilt.
Yeah.
Wow.
If it's your strongest attack and it doesn't work twice in a row, that doesn't mean it's a bad attack. It just means it didn't work.
It just means kind of predictably, or they read it.
Yeah, I mean that's right, but I like the way they worded it. It was funny what they were saying. I kind of do want to be a little silent for the commentary because I noticed it there when they gave the mirror code thing. I'm like, huh, I do disagree with that actually.
Look at the amount of damage.
It just kind of shows the mindset of what people were thinking back then, because people didn't know. People knew Braixen was good, but they were like, "Oh wow, we realized this is actually the most busted character in the game." Same reason why people thought, "Oh wow, Shadow Mewtwo's pillar doesn't have hit stun on the first few hits. He's like the bottom 3 now." You know that he would just be like number 2. Wii U tier list is probably Braixen, and then the other 2 are probably either Sceptile or Shadow Mewtwo, in my opinion. Because that was a whole nother story. His traps did not go away when you did grabs. Another 2x. Right when he lands. Yeah, he's been jumping a lot. He's like approaching while jumping. Actually, it's just the one. Oh, he's going back and then forward again. That's a good reaction. He could have done like an anti-air. Like, that's what a lot of people might have been doing, but it may have been too slow. But he did the 2x to catch the direct landing. Very good on him. And now he's sealed. He can't do his burst. Oh. I keep going back to this, but I'm just imagining like what optimal Braixen would look like. Nice. Because then you never get your burst mode. Not only does it remove it, but then you just don't get the ability to use it. If you're in burst mode, then you can't use your burst attack. Oh my goodness. That would ruin so many characters who kind of rely on it a bit. Like Shadow Mewtwo. I mean, Shadow Mewtwo gets it fast enough. Probably where he could use it. Oh, is he switching? Oh no. Are we going to show the other? Oh no. Which one is it? Is it going to be Cresselia or Reshiram? Do we get to hear the crowd go, woo, for Cresselia? Aw, I miss, honestly, I'm going to be using Cresselia against someone in tournament now. Like maybe against Chandelures, I'll use it just to get rid of the debuffs, because I want to hear the crowd do that again. Woo!
Especially if you're not taking advantage of Miracle.
Oh, he did go Cresselia. Yeah, Cresselia used to give a lot more synergy.
So he doesn't want to use the spacing tool
but it gives less now. I forgot if this is the only change for it, but it was just so notable as like the other broken support in the game that people just kept chanting its like cry in the in the crowd, and I loved it so much. I was there for that. I was actually there for that. I wasn't there for the entirety of early Wii U. Like I didn't even know EVO 2016 was a thing at the time. I still did a little VGC before transferring over. Nice. Also, can we talk about the quality of this video? This isn't my video. This is just the highest it goes. Like, why do you like this Pokemon? This is on the main Pokemon channel. Nice 8Y. Oh yeah, 8Y2 on crit too with the Victini. Wow, he wasn't using that as much. He should have been using it a lot, especially since Tonosan was going in the air. Went in his face quite a few bit. I think. Then again, I guess he was also just running away and using JY.
Yeah, this man locked out.
The good thing to do in this situation, it's kind of awkward. Having Cresselia to get rid of the debuff from Yveltal, so then you can go into Burst, but then you got to worry about if they have Yveltal ready again and you just get hit again. Now, in this situation, Braixen doesn't have it yet, so that is good, but she could easily get it again through grabs or other hits. Or through her burst attack, or just mode in general. Because now he can actually hit him with lights and have enough time to do stuff.
Right now he has a light lead.
Now he has it again. Then again, it's almost over, but he didn't really do too much with this to begin with. Yep, I would have done the same thing.
Oh, I think they both activated the Signature Burst.
Oh no.
I don't know who gets hit here.
No. Braixen's gonna win this one, yes, because Suicune does have.
Yeah. Okay, if I was Suicune, I would totally have done that in that situation. I'd be like, oh, this is smart, but Tonosuke knew that, and that is godlike. He's such a genius. He's so good. Never mind, I can't be a good Braixen because that one situation. He won that round anyway, I think, with the 2 HP.
Wow. Exciting thing that,
all these matches are starting to blur a bit, not gonna lie, just because it's on Ferrum Stadium. Oh no. Why, Ferrum?
You can't buffer.
Ferrum, come back. Oh wait, don't actually. The only reason I know this is not another thing blurring with the others is because he changed the Cresselia. My mind is not what it used to be. Oh, he's dead. You need some milk. I need some milk.
He was losing that match by quite a bit.
This is not good for my health right now. Your shots to Yen Mega on the left, Pog. I should add Yen Mega to Pokken. At this point, I'm just looking at the background.
I think Tonosama is very.
I always just end up going to that whenever I need to. Just look at the background. Okay, this move. Oh, privileged. Da 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 da. It looks like she's launching him with the kick, which is funny. Also, this quality is still so bad. How do you do it? I know it's like, I think it was a side homing, but still. No, it wasn't even a side homing. What do you mean? Casco, do you see this? I'm screaming into my mic. I apologize. What? Yes, this totally, it's fair and balanced. And then that hit the low reel hair on Suicune's head. He literally let go of block the left. I'm screaming. Okay.
I think a lot of
we still have 12 minutes of this, Jacob. Can you handle it? I don't think so. Can the viewers handle it watching this as I'm watching this as a viewer? Probably not. That's so funny to me. He just faced. I don't think none of those either changed. I think that's still a thing that could happen in Wii U or DX. Right, the one time I could have said DX. He is playing this matchup very perfectly, though. Now, Yveltal's not just good because of the debuff. It does a lot of damage. So even with, even with Cresselia, you're still gonna be taking a lot of damage. And you of course need the time to do Cresselia. So then you can do it. Actually, wait. I think Cresselia also had iframes. Yes, that was also a thing that was good about Cresselia, I think. Or was that just Pachirisu? I might be wrong, but Cresselia was still really good back then. I think she had iframes. Which honestly, I wouldn't mind if we had that today. I know it's really stupid, but it is one per use also, so it's not going to be like easily used over and over again. And it could be good, cool reversals, but it could also be very degenerate, which I'm a degenerate, so I would like that. Wow. I see Suicune's burst hitbox is still kind of janky. In his favor, at least. But I hate it. Now, they mentioned he could have just air dashed. Sometimes through these cutscenes, your inputs could get eaten. And I think that might have been what happened here. Or maybe he just thought he wouldn't be able to get it there, but either way. Air dash would have definitely saved him there. Wutan got the... Ooh, yeah, you're dead. No, that's so mean. That invalidates counters unless you do like a DP like E speed. Or will that even catch it? Like maybe you'll trade, but like you'll still get hit by Yveltal. That just seems so dirty. The unstoppable Oki. Would you like to get hit on block with the Veltal and I shield break you? Whoa, that's funny. He could have died 2 ways here. He could have gotten hit here by something else and died.
Oh, no, he misses.
But he did this, failed it. And that other one on top, which I think just phased through his crown thing. Oh no, it went through the hole. That makes so much sense, actually. That's totally unintentional, but it goes through the little hole that he has on his crystal head. Suicune. That's so funny. But then that one hit in the face. 1 HP. That one didn't. Not so lucky though. That like rode along it. Like Goku riding Kefla's freaking beam. Huh. Looks like they're having fun though. Look at all the people in the crowd, man. I really wish we were back here. And there's anyone in the crowd I noticed, but we're not here for that. We're not here for that.
You can't have the reverse 3-0. No.
Reverse 3. Oh right, this is. Oh wow. No, there's gotta be a few. Bhutan has to get it back. Honestly, I never even conceived that they went to the next set in my brain space because of how blurry this all is. Also, this is just Braixen. Hello, hi Braixen. I'm Braixen. Light screen. Hi, I'm Braixen. He did it 8 times and didn't get punished for it at all. That's just how dumb. Light screen never changed either. But it's because it was combined with everything else that made it super stupid.
I feel like Tono-san was trolling a little bit because there's no actual.
Tono-san was trolling based.
Slightly. I mean, even in the last match, the way he was using light screen to close out the combo, and he's cheesing.
If I see
after
Tono-sama ride the
every
Aurora Beam with Flame Charge, though, I will actually pop off.
EVO 2016. So.
Yeah.
Actually try to mirror coat Boomerang. That wouldn't work out.
A little bit too early with that grab. God,
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, wow.
Wow, that wasn't even the cancel. Wait, couldn't you?
God, he got the counter anyway.
Could you cancel him too? Off that back then? And now this is neutral. This is neutral.
Metal is actually amazing.
Yeah, Metal is.
What do you mean he couldn't jump?
He's on block.
What do you mean that was just a guaranteed thing that could happen?
Yeah,
God, I hate
also has lots to do
quadrupeds.
with it. I guess a lot of people have.
Well, I mean, I guess it's a bad thing having the quadruped, not a good thing. But still.
Loves the sports set, but yeah, this is a sports set I've never even thought about using like this.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah, because Japan was just like, Eveltal busted. Eveltal busted.
Using like this.
Because I'm not too sure who was on commentary exactly.
I'm going in with Braixen.
Though I know they use Braixen.
Oh,
I just forget their names
wow, everything just seems to be
at the
going
moment.
Bhutan.
But yeah, America was just like, oh wait, Braixen kind of busted with Eveltal.
And we are
Another Eveltal
9
finally
seconds
fails.
remaining. Does Tono-sama kind of recognize it?
Tono-sama gonna steal this.
Mode, killing more time.
Ooh, that move.
The large side beam.
Goes right into his burst attack.
I haven't
as
mentioned
well.
Psybeam yet,
This is just a Braixen.
but Psybeam just controls so much space too, along with everything else she had. Like, she has a lot of good tools that didn't change from Wii U to DX or at all through any patches. It's just that when combined with her other stuff, like Flame Charge was oppressive because of JY well, just anything, because it's like very hard to counter her in that situation. Because it's like, do I counter the JY and think she's gonna do Flame Charge to hit me out, or will she just like wait there and punish me with like Eveltal or something? Light Screen too, like she does a lot of her own zoning, keep them in place with her JY, but then you can't zone her back just because she has Light Screen.
My mind is blown. I don't even know what else to
Like
say.
like you would think 2 Braixens and a Ditto would just never be able to hit each other for full screen because with their JYs because they also have Light Screen. So they would just cancel into Light Screen as they landed.
To see him maybe switch support sets before this process. Honestly, doesn't seem like Cross has been helping him out too much.
And honestly, those tools are why Braixen's such a cool character. Like Light Screen being used for other stuff. Like kind of, it's annoying sometimes because she could ignoring all the projectiles. It's also a cool move because it could be used up close as like a counter hit type of thing if you're thinking to do stuff. But I can say, but when combined with everything else, as I mentioned, just gets very oppressive real quick. Because Suiko's all about projectiles. And the only reason he's getting hit is because he's overextending a lot when he doesn't have to. He could just chill far away, spam JYs, see if Suicune will come in which case she could use Eveltal after like 8x or 2x or anything. And then when you have Burst Mode too, when all your things are enhanced, then you could be like Flame Charge or whatever all the time. See? Right there, he probably could have Sunny Day'd and then grabbed. And then do another Sunny Day. And then he would have had enough to have Eveltal at like, I mean, it's already like 3/4 of the way there almost. It's like 5/8 or whatever if you want to be accurate. Oh, now he's 3/4. Okay.
Part of the reason why he chose Crest in the first place.
Like, what the? He already has it again! That was the fastest I think he's gotten it. Now if he has to go in the burst here. He can't die here. He can't get hit by Eveltal. Ooh.
And you see,
I mean, he doesn't. Honestly, he doesn't even have to use burst. Toto doesn't even have to use burst. He could just save it for the next round. And then just prevent him from ever getting burst again for this final round. This is what could happen here.
One around away from getting eliminated.
I don't know if Buntan actually takes this back because this is going so far against him. But if he does, he is such a godlike player.
Clutch. Needs it.
Suicune, Braixen, Sceptile were definitely the devils of Wii U.
Really
Shadow Mewtwo too, but I feel like people were, when he got nerfed, people were just like, oh no, he's bad. But these three were like the kings of Wii U for the meta at the time. Suicune's actually not that good back then, I would assume. Just because he's still kind of like lower tier in DX. But back then we didn't no idea how to counter it.
It was the right idea, but a battle was still on the screen.
Chilling. He does have Crest on deck though. Yeah, there it is.
Because we were like, oh my god, good counterattacks? How could we deal with that?
And take away this debuff. No.
Yeah, punishable.
Will gain back his
And then you
strength,
take half your
take
health
away
in
this
damage.
No, yeah, gets punished for the Yveltal call.
And then you get a Veltal again. Oh my goodness gracious.
Does it so close. Oh,
Stop!
yeah,
Oh, he missed.
A little bit too
Stop,
close.
stop, he's already dead. Grab. Oh, no, I thought he was going to try to bait him. Ooh, I guess he could do that. I never thought of that, huh?
Okay.
It was a trade, but like it was a trade in his favor.
I would hate to see him throw it away here.
Yeah, I think he can taste the victory. It's so close.
Yeah, but
Wait, he do unenhanced Flame Charge? Maybe he
I
just,
think he can taste
yeah.
the victory. It's so close.
He just really wanted it. I can understand that feeling, doing something risky just to get the hit, even if you could get punished really well.
Again, you gotta
Maybe he recognized that he didn't have, he had all the PSP on him anyway, so one hit was going to phase shift him. Like that.
It's so close.
And then again, he gets his burst mode. Then again, he has Yveltal. Helena just has Yveltal at all times.
You gotta remember why, what got you to this position.
Go in the burst, go in the burst, go in the burst! You can't risk it.
Ooh! He gets the burst attack. This will connect.
Yeah, so this is the part where it's like, it instantly activates like that. Usually it's super slow.
This will connect.
And
Nice
okay,
burst,
he's not
nice
flashing
burst.
red hell.
Buntan's
It was a crit.
immediately into burst attack.
Look at those paws. I mean, what? Someone's gonna call me out that in the YouTube comment section.
first-
Edit that out, future Jacob. Except don't, because you're
We've
lazy.
seen him run this back.
Ooh,
We've
reached.
seen him run back
Alright, judging by the end of this video,
That's exactly
it looks like this might be the last game.
And now that run back to
What happened there?
1-4.
Wait a minute.
That's
Was it
exactly what he
quadruped things?
And now that Thomas
Oh no, he just did
Thomas kinda feels-
5x. Okay. So here's what happened here. I thought he got hit by the one on the right here. And then that hit him because he launched up into this one. But no, he just did 8y or
Thomas kinda feeling
something.
himself.
5x.
That's, what he was waiting for. He was waiting for his
That was so funny.
was just building up Tonosama's ego.
I see someone else one in the background.
Now's the time. Let's go.
Cascoon, how do you feel about this matchup? Do you also agree that Wii U was a mistake? And that the game should have just been delayed for Switch? Nah, I wouldn't have it any other way. But this ending did really suck,
Okay,
though.
yeah, that's a good crest call.
Nice crest, nice crest. Healing all the way. How much did it heal? All the way? Huh. Probably like 120, I would assume, is what happened there. So, but yeah, how much synergy did you get too from that?
Okay, yeah,
That's a good amount of synergy too.
does something to count.
Yeah, that's the reason why crest was just so good too. Even if it was one use. And then it made all the legendaries one use because Braixen mistake,
Could be the reason why he won
as
that
I
last
mentioned. But it's funny because I know why they did it for Cresselia like that, because it was like a big boon, but also just because it's Lunar Dance, and Lunar Dance in the main game kills you.
And Tonosama realizes that he jumps back.
Did that delete the pillar?
And,
I know that delete. Oh no, maybe he was just out of range. I was like, I didn't know that delete the pillar. Oh, nice confirm. It's gonna kill? No, it's not gonna kill. I'm not sure about like scaling changes for Braixen.
Wow, dash back.
Oh, and you're in the corner again because he was too far away. Another, like he just might as well do it. Like he's at low HP to where a hit would kill him, so he's just like might as well just do this for block pressure. If he gets a shield break, he can't go into burst even more. Ah. Oh, I mean, he could let go, but that was he's being so patient, but he had to find his way. Wow. Can't really do much in this situation at all. Except for just CA and pray. I mean, he honestly, because he did use a Yveltal, he probably could have CA'd there. In which case, Tonosama probably should have saved the Yveltal, not just for the shield setup. Or shield, like, pressure. But also to get the opportunity to go into something like Sideway into Yveltal. He sees his counter, hitting the counter attack. He just kicked that horse. Leopard thing. What do you mean? Oh. 469 gonna ruin the funny number. No.
The Reynolds coming from, man. I thought you were legendary. I thought you were
Even I love it. Where are they coming from? Braixen just has an army. You ever think about how they even have these guys in captivity for this? Like, Yveltal's supposed to be like asleep, but they're like, no, we will have it for our fighting game tournament.
Can you imagine sitting in the stadium It's just,
Welcome to King of Iron Fist Tournament,
by.
starring Yveltal, the army of
Raining
Yveltal.
down beams, locking people out of their support.
Again? That's crazy.
100 of metals flying by. Raining down beams, locking people
Bacon
out of their
bird.
support.
I'd be
over and over.
terrified. That's like the horrible
Oh my goodness.
version of Independence Day.
Independence Day. Oh my god.
Oh no.
I was so listening to the commentary and I'm like, I regret it after hearing the Independence Day.
We need you.
Oh no, Bacon Bird gonna cause the White House to explode. No. Oh.
Nice. Calls back that air dash backwards with the hydro pump.
Hey guys, I'm a funny YouTube commenter.
The waterfall.
Wouldn't it be funny? It'd be like, oh my gosh, I thought the water type was supposed to be the fire type. I'm such a quirky Pokemon fan. Oh no.
He's not too far behind this.
Oh, but that's an ice move. That makes sense.
As I say, that gets
Not
hit
very
like
effective.
raw.
Unless you're in Gen 1.
He
Oh.
goes, Yveltal again.
Another
Come
Yveltal.
on.
Honestly, just Yveltal. Why even have the rest of your moveset? Just Yveltal.
Actually leave.
Yeah, somewhere out there, Xerneas is like, man.
I want a Pokken meta where we only use support attacks. Where we just have to wait for each other to use our supports.
where's my Y-shaped homie?
Y-shaped homie, oh my goodness.
Oh, this big damage.
Oh, I think I remember this part.
This
Yeah.
is gonna be it. He's gonna end it in style.
Bye-bye.
With his thigh firecracker and Tonos.
Such style didn't go to cutscene. Woo! Oh my
Is
goodness.
your EVO 2016 champion, Braixen boys? We did it.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna
Here in
scream.
Las Vegas, Nevada, the homie from Japan.
We
takes
did it!
Takes it from loser side. DC,
Wow.
From loser side.
Congratulations to Totosama from all the way back then, but wow. Okay, so what have we learned today? We've learned that Braixen in this meta could have destroyed it if mastered. As we all know, Suicune, people didn't know how to deal with back then, but if we knew how to deal with it nowadays, I feel like this matchup would be absolutely garbage for Suicune. It could be like 65-35. It could be 7-3. I'm not too sure exactly, but with all the things Braixen has, if these characters never changed, because he can just use JY, avoid all the mirror coats, avoid all the projectiles with light screen, wait for his moment to use a Yveltal, go in, do everything he can to make sure he can never get burst, punish him if he ever decides to use Cresselia in his face, like he did before with the light screen, and all around,
Where's my
it just seems like, imagine, okay, I'm mentioning all this for Suicune, and Suicune looks very smug there, but imagine this for a character like Machamp. This matchup was awful. Braixen was toxic. That is why this character got changed, and that is why Pokken, as we know it, kind of fell a bit under. Braixen, kind of a problem. Suicune was also kind of playing zonerish, and people didn't like that either, so that's why this entire set was very slow. Especially with all the Yveltals, and I'll be sure to put text on screen saying like how many times it was used and how many seconds it took up, because I am actually curious. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that is this entire reaction. I know I mentioned a lot of things over and over again, but it's just like, it's my legit first reaction to all this. I'm like, wow, this character actually kind of toxic. Bad for the game. It was fun looking back, admittedly, because it's just it's like so absurd that you look back and it's just funny.
I would hate to see him
So yeah, that was a thing. That was a thing.
Yeah.
Go watch my Braixen video if you want to learn why it's not the case anymore. Gotta shill everything. And speaking of shilling, please like, comment, subscribe if you want to enjoy more Pokken content. And I'll see you guys next time for more stuff. Say goodbye, Cascoon, with your no arms. I need to get a plastic knife for you. But yeah, see ya.